Team Elevate. Welcome to the Frustration to Freedom podcast. My name is Mike Bemis, Senior Advisor Development Consultant at Split, Minneapolis. I got my partner in crime here, Jeremy Karja, Senior Advisor Development Consultant at Simplicity Minneapolis. Jeremy, episode 10. You know what? This is a great topic. The asset summary. This is the second thing that we show them in the second appointment. And I would say this is also one thing that we give them in the second appointment as well. So, Jeremy, why an asset summary?
Yeah. First off, we get this question all the time, Mike. Like, hey, what do you give clients? What do you give clients? We don't give them brochures. We don't give them illustrations. We don't print these things for them. We don't give any of that stuff away. But it feels a little awkward if they leave a second meeting empty-handed. So therefore, we give them a one-page written agenda and we give them a one-page asset summary, right? It is a give. It's a little bit of a thank you, but it helps them to not leave empty-handed. And the asset summary is an amazing piece. I'll never forget a story I heard from one of my advisors years ago who started using them. Now, I'll set the stage a little bit. This advisor was one of the senior market advisors of the year many years ago when they had the magazine still. Mm-hmm. And it was in an area where he had really tapped his market. Like, he was in a pretty small town. He still managed to do a lot. So he came to me and he's like, Jeremy, I appreciate it. You sound great. Your program sounds amazing, but I'm tapped out. There's nothing else in my area. All my clients, I have all their money.
I got all of it, Jeremy.
I got all of it. You don't know. Yep. I was senior market advisor. Look at the front of the magazine. Whose face is on that? He didn't really talk like that, but he was giving me that sort of pushback on it. And so I challenged him. I said, just follow the system. Just follow it. Let's see what happens. And lo and behold, 3 months, 6 months into it, he's like, Jeremy, I have to tell you something. That asset summary you have me using has had me I have found money on almost every single client I thought I had all the money on.
So he didn't have all the money.
He did not. Senior and Market Advisor of the Year, did not have all the money. And he ran annual reviews. He did 2-3 annual reviews a year with most of his clients. Like, he did shake those bushes, but they were holding back apparently on him. That asset summary will help you uncover assets because everyone has a little bit of an ego, and everyone wants that big net worth to show a little bit more, a little bit higher. And the asset summary does exactly that. And again, it shows them that you paid attention. It shows them that you care. It shows them that you're looking at every angle. And the asset summary is very powerful, right, Mike?
Yeah. And so just to clarify, just to make sure that everybody understands what is an asset summary, what we do is we take all the information from the data form, all the numbers that they gave us of their checking, savings, non-qualified, qualified accounts, the value of their house, the life insurance, all that. And it's a simple Excel spreadsheet that we print out. And then at the bottom of it shows what their net worth is. And like Jeremy said, everybody wants to see their number. People will come, even though they just gave you all the information, Jeremy, right?
They
don't
add
them up
right
themselves.
There.
They want to see that number at the bottom of that sheet. And so there's one thing you say, I'm going to show you your asset summary when you come back so you know exactly what your net worth is. You say that at the end of the first appointment to kind of tease it that you're going to give it to them for the second appointment. So it's a huge tool that, I mean, a couple of things to add to what you're saying, Jeremy, is some people don't trust you all right away. But when they see their number, they might say, Jeremy, I forgot about that Raymond James account of $200,000. No worries, Bob. I'll add that on there. We'll give it, and I'll add it on there, and I'll give it to you at the end. My secretary will add that, and we'll make sure we put it on there for you. Maybe they trust you now, right?
Yeah. Or maybe their ego just wants to see that net worth a little $200,000 more.
$200,000 more. I'll say another thing here quick is this is an amazing tool to help you organize a client and help you see future sales. It helps you see the next sale at an annual review. One of my top advisors, I'm gonna call him Joe, is he uses it all the time. And when he's doing, a couple of years ago, 2024 was a big year of replacements, right? And so he went through his book and helped a lot of people refinance their retirement, right? Mm-hmm. And he thought he did it all. But guess what? He's still using the asset summary and he's finding more sales, finding more ones that he didn't do yet that he might be able to refinance their retirement and get them more guaranteed income. He's finding other money that he didn't know about, right? Or,
Love
hey,
that.
you know what? She's 59 and a half now. I can now move her 401k, and we moved his 401k 2 years ago. It's an
Yeah.
amazing tool to do that.
Yeah, and again, I think it's all the gears, right? The gears working together. As you're doing the annual reviews, you're going through the asset summaries, but you got to be doing annual reviews to go over asset summaries to see what's
Mm-hmm.
changed, right? And you're having conversation with people that, hey, we're going to update this asset summary every time you come in. In fact, I want you to call me. Your first call is to your spouse. Your second call is to me. Whenever you have a $50,000 or more money in motion, because I have to update your asset summary and I have to figure out, does this impact your retirement anymore? Do we have to make any changes? So you're always, dropping that pebble in the pond of, hey, we need to update your asset summary. We need to, find those other monies to make sure they're working for you and they're helping you get to the retirement spot we spoke about and all those goals and dreams we spoke about.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
So if you want an asset summary, you want to see our asset summary and how we help producers do that, because it's another way to uncover money. I'll say this as we wrap up here, Jeremy, is I love how you mentioned, anytime you have money in motion or anytime anything over $50,000, let me know, because we'll update your asset summary. Because what happens for people? People pass away, people inherit money, right? People sell homes, people lose jobs, change jobs. People turn 59 and a half, right? There's
Yeah.
always money in motion. And if you're the one doing the asset summaries ones, you're doing the annual reviews, that you're gonna help them with that money, not somebody else.
Well, I love this stat. I don't remember the exact number, but it's around 25% of your book has a life event happen every year, meaning got a job, lost a job, bought a house, sold a house, got an inheritance, some big life event with money in motion, about 25%. So if you have 100 clients, that's 25 people that you need to get together with just to discuss those life events, right? If you got 1,000, that's 250. Hopefully you have a good junior assistant that can help weed through that with you.
100%. And we'll help you do that too. So
asset summary is huge.
If you want an asset summary, you want to see ours, book a time with us, book a time with Team Elevate. We'll help you implement this in your process, and we'll help you double and triple your business so you can maybe start working less but have the same amount of income. Would that be pretty cool?
I like that. I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that. So click, subscribe, book a time on our calendar, and look forward to talk to you guys soon. Take care.
Let's go.